What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up? Make sure you hit the thumbs up, everyone. What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing? What's up? Hello, hello. What's up? What's up, everyone? How are you doing, guys? What's up, everyone? What's up? How is everyone doing? Welcome to my live stream. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up, everyone. What's up, brother? How was your day, brother? Everyone, please hit that thumbs up and also subscribe this channel if you're new. What is up, everybody? What's up? Hi, below. Hi. What's up, below? What's up? I think you came before into this channel. You came before. Welcome back, below. What's up, brother? How are you doing? How was your day, brother? Where are you from, below? Are you from US? 10 people are watching. Who is watching this? Yes, I did. Yes, you were. I remember you were. You came around 2 days ago, 3 days ago into one of my live stream. Sahib Beats. What's up, brother? What's up, Sahib Beats? What kind of channel do you have, brother? Please subscribe if you're new, Sahib. Please subscribe this channel, brother. Hi, bro. How was your day, brother? How are you doing? Yes, yeah, I remember you. How was your day, below? Please subscribe. I make beats on my channel, my man. You make beats, I will check it out. Comment under one of my videos, and through that video, I will go straight to your channel and I will look at your videos and I will also subscribe your channel and I will check your beats. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, brother. Uh, Thank you so much for coming. Please hit that thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. I will check out your channel after this live stream. Definitely. Thank you so much for coming in, brother. How was your day, brother? Where are you from? Where do you live, brother? I just got a new subscriber. You just got a new subscriber. Maybe it's below. You? Yeah, I did. Wait a minute. Yes, I've just subscribed from my another account. And I will check out your videos after um, this live stream. And I think Willow will subscribe you too. Are you still in chat, Willow? Give my sister Adi a shout out. Shout out to your sister Adi. Eddie. Am I pronouncing it right? Eddie? Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to your sister below, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please make sure you hit that thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. Thank you so much for coming in. What's up, everybody? What's up? She's so happy now. I'm glad that she's happy. Nice to hear that. How old is she? I know you're around 11, 10 or 11 something. 16 people are watching. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please make sure you hit that thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. 13. All right, she's pretty young. All right, I've got a subscriber. Thank you so much to the one who has just subscribed. 17 people are watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. What's up, everyone? What's up? I have to go. Goodbye. Where are you going? School? I remember maybe you were going to school when you first came to my live stream. 6 people are watching. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please hit the thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. No, I'm just done watching YouTube. Oh, do you have a schedule for YouTube? Do you have a schedule? Like, I'm going to watch it for several hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Do you have a schedule for YouTube? Yeah. Um, how many hours do you watch YouTube a day? Twenty what? 24 hours? How is it even possible? That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. What's up, Trolika? What's up? How are you doing? What is up, Trolika? How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. Below is very young. He's around 11, and his sister. Wait. Below is very young, and all right. Hey, Jazz. All good. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. How was your day? What about you? Schedule. Schedule. ये कौन फिरंग बैठा है ये कौन फिरंग बैठा है Oh my god, another 11-year-old. Yeah, this reminds me of Melissa. But he's not like Melissa, I guess. Are you sure this is no? No. Emily, what's up, Emily? What is up? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo está su familia? Melily, Emily, sorry, Emily, what's up, Emily? Emily, uh, Poder, Podes hablar Argentino. No, I cannot speak Argentinian language. I can speak English, a little bit of Spanish, Punjabi, my mother tongue, and Hindi. And I can speak a bit of Haryanvi. English, you can talk to me in English. That would be very helpful. Long live Argentina. I don't speak. And Troika says, no, no hablo español, inglés por favor. So you don't speak English. You don't speak Spanish, Trolika. That's a lie. She does speak English. She does. I don't know. Maybe yeah, she does speak Spanish as well. Maybe not up to the mark, but she does. DKPS. I am from India. I am from India. How about you? Where are you from? Emily, what's up, Emily? You're from Argentina. Are you from Argentina, Emily? I have an Argentinian jersey that I have been wearing for years. No idea what I bought, why I bought it. You have an Argentinian jersey or what? Football? What's up, everyone? And Emily, are you still here? Yeah, football. All right, that's great. So you don't wear the jersey, or is this is or the jersey is just for the showpiece? Just kidding. Whoever is watching this live stream for the first time, please subscribe, guys. Emily, subscribe this channel. But I can speak in English. My Spanish sucks. So I have I think I should do live stream. I have my holidays in June, so I think for around 15 days. So I think I should do live stream 2 times. What's up, everyone? What's going on? I have barely wa- I barely watched Lionel Messi. Alright, Messi. I barely watched Lionel Messi, so it's not that kind of worship. I wear it a lot because it looks good, but I don't remember why I bought it. You look nice in white. I look nice in white. Oh, the jersey looks nice in white. even I do barely watch football. My whole, my whole childhood, gone too far till now just by watching WWE wrestling and a little bit of anime. Transformers Prime was one of my favorite episodes. No, you look nice in the white world. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, 7 people are watching, and whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. 18 people are watching. Please hit the thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. And also talk to Trolika. She's she's very kind to everyone. Not every time, but most of the time, yeah. What is up, everybody? What is up? Why are others silent? Um, majority of the time, I don't know. I don't know why they're silent, but majority of the time, they're just most of the people come into the live stream just to look at the chats. Not every time. Just kidding. 11 people are watching. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. I mean, it's your choice if you want to hit the thumbs up or not. But please subscribe this channel. I'm on my goal to 500 subscribers. um Around, I need around 46 more, I guess. 12 people are watching. Why are you guys silent? What are you doing? Are you eating something? Are you eating aloo tikki? What are you eating? Chole bhature? This is I think they're thinking that this is a comedy show or something. Just kidding. uh, hey everyone, please subscribe this channel. Also, like this live stream and tell us your darkest secrets. Darkest secrets. One of my darkest secret is, well, that will be not secret anymore after this when I will tell it, or I'll tell it something. When I was around, um, 17 years old, then you know I should I tell it over here? I think it's too late. Um, what do you want to know about my darkest secrets? But I don't have any, scary kind of secrets, or let me just get this straight. When I was 10 years old, I used to collect toys, especially Kinder Joy toys. When I was 10, and they were 500 rupees, and my granny had 500 rupees under her pillow. So I don't know if that she I was asking for 100 rupees, and she said that take from under my pillow, and under her pillow, to get the all right, and under her pillow, there were, you saw it. Let me get this straight. And under her pillow, there were 500 rupees, and she forgotten it. She said there are 100 rupees under my pillow. So I was so freaking clever, and I told her, yes, there are 100 rupees, and I stole it. Not generally stole it, but I said, yeah, there are 100 rupees, and I took the 500 rupees note. And at that time, Kinder Joy was costing around 430, I guess. Now it's around 50. So 30. So I bought around, I bought pretty much around, it was around 12 Kinder Joys for 360. And I remember the remaining amount, I bought the chocolates. And then There were Kinder Joy with Harry Potter toys, and I collected all series of Harry Potter. And then next day, I went to school. I was showing it off to everybody that look at this. How many how many Kinder Joy toys I do have, especially the Harry Potter ones. And everyone was shocked. Oh, your parents are so good. They are buying you these much Kinder Joys in a single day. And I used to lie, I daily buy around 10 to 12 Kinder Joys. So that was one of my craziest secret I've ever told. So I mean, it's not my mistake. My granny told me that they are 100 rupees, but it was 500. I mean, she has forgotten it, and I was so young. I was around 10 years old. I was a kid. Smelly. Oh, you are smelly. What's up, Jacob? Jacob. So Trolika, Did you hear the whole thing? You are all right. You are smelly. Take a shower, Jacob. Yeah, take a shower, Jacob. With some Kinder Joy cream over. Put some Kinder Joy cream and then take a shower. Yes, I heard it. So yeah, that was something crazy I did. I had one and I still smell it. What do you smell? Where do you live? Where are you from, Jacob? Be respectful to everybody over here and also subscribe to this channel. Oh, you work with fish. Fishes do work? I've heard it for the first time. Or your work is to handle with fishes. I've stolen money from my mother's purse plenty of time. You have stolen money from your mother's purse. I've never stole something, but I've lied I've lied only one time to my granny that it was not 100 rupees note, it was 500. Gutting fish, cutting fish. Stealing from mother is so disrespectful. As a kid, I mean, how old were you back then? Whenever I think Trolika, I think most of the people, like six people are watching, they do not chat. I mean, I don't think so. If they do not chat in the live stream because I don't speak Hindi or something majority of the time. So the people usually get bored by that stuff, I guess, because of the English. How was your day? My day was wonderful, buddy. How was your day? And how is your day? It's morning over here in India. It's 3 a.m. I'm from Punjab, India, and then it's 3 a.m. What's the time right now in your country? Where are you from, Jacob? My day was fantastic. Nice to hear that. Where are you from? Where do you live? Punjab, nice. Five rivers. Yeah, we can say that. How did you know Punjab, Five Rivers? You heard the Great Khali's theme song? Jacob, my, I call her name. We're sort of like sisters. All right. So you were 10 years old. I know the stories of the Sri Srimad Bhagavatam. I don't know what is that. Srimad Bhagavat. I don't know. Sorry, brother. Bhagavat. I don't know. Bhagavatam. Sorry. I apologize. I've never heard of him. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. All right. Hare Krishna. That's wonderful. Stories about Vishnu. All right. Oh, Vishnu. All right. Bhagavatam is another name of Vishnu. Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam. All right. I'm a seed of this earth, and I'm a seed of my father. No, I'm a seed of my father as well as my mother. Just kidding. No, Bhagavatam is the name of the book. All right. And your mother. That's what I've said. Wait, what are you saying? You're the seed. We are all but seeds of the earth. You know, from which we came, we will return. You know, Big Bang Theory. Do you believe in Big Bang Theory? Ashes to ashes. All right. That's yeah. That's good. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Sand to sand. Earth to earth. Galaxy to galaxy. Just kidding. I believe in once there was all and all is nothing. Um, what I was talking about, I've forgotten it. I asked a question. Wait a minute. What I have just said. There was a question I was asking. I forgot it. Oh, yes. Do you believe in Big Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory has a small problem. What expanded where and what existed before that? Um, Big Bang Theory has small problem. What expanded where and what existed before that? What existed before that, you know, is very complex question, I guess. I don't know. Quantum dynamics. Um, you know, I've seen the Elon Musk explanation about that. You know, he said we are living in a supercomputer and we live in simulation. We live in a simulated world. And I was so freaking out. When I heard that for the first time, someone was stating it was Nick Bostrom or something like that. He came with the simulation theory, and I was like, "What are simulation theory real?" And I was so freaked out at the time. I was so I was so afraid. My mind was my mental health was not so good when I've heard that we are living in a simulation. I was so young. I was around 10 years old. I was like, at that time, I guess GDS 5 came, and I was thinking that that is real because the graphics and everything, you know, and I couldn't sleep for a week after hearing the simulation theory. But then I've seen that this world is very real, and I feel everything. That is what really matters. Where in India are you? Punjab, brother. I've already told you, Punjab. Much love to Sikhs. Thank you so much, brother. Much love to you, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. Punjab is a big area. Not that big, but still pretty big. There are other states in India. Um, those states are pretty big, like Rajasthan, and there are other states way bigger than Punjab. Pretty big if you include the areas in Pakistan. Well, what could we say now about the Pakistan? It's a different country, but if we would have been, I mean, if there was no, if there was no dividation, then yes, Punjab would have been one of the biggest. Which town, city? Mohali. Chandigarh. Ever heard about that? We don't include Pakistan. Where are you from, Jacob? Where do you live? Trolika, have you ever heard about simulation theory? Simulation theory. Who is we? What? Who is we? Who are we? Who are we? We are, Homo sapiens, and we had our previous ancestors, Homo erectus, I guess. Yes, just can't say I know much about it though. What do you think about it? About the simulation theory? What do I think about it? Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar. You live in Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar? Jacob? So you're from India. You live in Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar. Wonderful. I guess you know me. I have a lot of friends over there. So you're from Punjab, brother. Jacob, you're from Punjab. Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar is in Punjab. Chandigarh. You're from Chandigarh. That's good. What is your real name, Jacob? Then how you came up with the name Jacob? This is not an Indian name. Are you Christian? That is the question. So why have you been cutting fish at 3 a.m.? That is the question. I am a seed of the earth, the breath of the wind, the fire of the heart, and the stone of the gallbladder. So you are the stone of gallbladder. What's up, everyone? Whoever is watching this live stream for the first time, please make sure you hit that thumbs up and also like this live stream. And I'm the Queen of England. Great. I go by many names. What is your what is the name you're born with? She's dead. Yeah, that's true. The Queen of England is dead. That is true. And it's been around a year, I guess. It's been around a year or something. That's clean Elizabeth. You know, what could I say now? This galaxy is so big. I am from Titan, the Saturn's moon. To call me by my name would be to end the times of man. Brother, are you the founder of the company Jacob and Co? Are you reading from Khalil Gibran? What's up, everyone? Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please make sure you subscribe. I regularly come live nowadays, not regularly, but at least 5 times a week. You hear the sound, I feel, and feel the vibration, but not know from where I came. You hear the sound and feel the vibration, but know not where I came. What do you mean by that? What is up, everyone? What is up? I'm Love. What's up, Love? What's up, Love? You are Love. My friend's name is Hate, and I have a friend whose name is Jade. Just kidding. Don't take my talks seriously. So you're Love. Everyone is Love, and we should spread that thing, and we should be kind to everybody, and we should, my I'm having a little bit of backache. All right. Friends of hate are the enemies of man. All right. Trolley, are you still in the chat? And let me know what is Khalil Gibran. I don't know how to pronounce that thing. What is up, everybody? What is up? Shabbat. Alright, it's Shabbat. It's a Shabbat. What you do for living, Jacob? Do you like potatoes? Do you like potatoes or something? I would say I have an humongous, urge to eat oranges right now. I don't know what kind of feeling I am having right now. I just want oranges. I am the light amongst the shadows. You're the light, you light against the shadows, and I am the shadow against the criminals. Just kidding. I don't know from how far this live stream is going. Just kidding, guys. Trolika, you still in the chat? What's up, everyone? What's up? Where is everyone? Where is everyone right now? Are you still in the chat, Trolika? What's up, Jacob? So, where do you live in Chandigarh? Sajid Ajit Singh Nagar is not in Chandigarh, I guess. It's near Kharad, I guess. Where do you live in Kharad? Four people are watching. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe, guys. Chardi Kala, Chardi Kala, brother. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Same to you, brother. Five people are watching. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe and like this live stream. Trolika came back, I guess. What's up, everyone? What's up? I have no nationality. I'm the seed of earth. Alright, we all are the seed of earth. We are the seeds of this earth, alright? That's cool. Nationality is but a division amongst the. Alright. Whoever is watching, please keep on chatting, guys, so I can know you guys better. 5 people are watching. Please keep on chatting, guys. Trolley car is still here. The fish can only live if the water is pure. Yes. 6 people are watching. Please hit the thumbs up, everyone, and also subscribe this channel. Please keep on chatting, guys, so I can know you guys better. Nirmala, what's up, Nirmala? What's up? How are you doing? कैसे हो आप? Welcome, Nirmala. Nirmala Makhijani. Makhijani? What's that? What a country I stand in is your pain. The country I stand in is your pain. What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate it a bit more? Makhijani. Makhijani. What is Makhijani? Is it your surname? Means Makhijani. Let the houseflies go. Makhijani. Makhijari hai. What? If I said I was from one land, would it make it easier or harder for you? No. It's up to you, brother. I respect where are you from. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for coming in. Coming in, I really appreciate it. Whoever is watching this live stream, whoever is new, please subscribe this channel, guys. Lands have been created and taken by many men of different times. The land is always the same. Yes. All right. That's cool. Four people are watching. Prolika, are you still here? Nirmala, are you still here? A man steps into a river twice. The river and the man is never the same. What is your name, brother? What is your real name, please? Are you really Jacob? The river and the man is never the same. I got it. 'Amardas Ji'. Amar Das Ji, not Das Ji. Das Ji. That's our guru, Amar Das Ji. 5 people are watching. Whoever is watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe, guys. So, Jacob, what are your hobbies, brother? What are your hobbies, Jacob? 6 people are watching. Just keep on chatting, guys, so I can know you guys better. And also hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much to the one who has just hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Satnam Vaheguru, Nirmala, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. Why are you typing in Hindi? I like to see the fields grow green, the river flow clear, and the fish jump high. That's wonderful. What do you mean by gutting fishes? Nirmala, where are you from? 6 people are watching. Whoever is watching this stream for the first time, please subscribe, guys. I like to see the fields grow green, the river flow clear, and the fish jump high. That's wonderful. That is very nice. That's very nice thinking. I mean, that should be everywhere. What's up, everyone? What's up? Let's keep on chatting, guys. 6 people are watching, and 2 people are chatting. Please keep on chatting, everyone, so I can know you guys better. And if you're a YouTuber, comment under one of my videos. Through that video, I will go straight to your channel, and I will also subscribe to your channel, and I will look at your videos. So I am Guru Nanak. Alright, he said it. Did he say that? Guru Nanak Dev Ji, alright. But I am also the end. Can you predict my future? Can you predict my future? 7 people are watching. Whoever is watching this stream for the first time, please subscribe, guys. Hit the thumbs up. The future is as it always will be. All right. What do you mean by HAS? Probably are you still in the chat? Nirmala, are you still in the chat? And Willow, are you still in the chat, brother? Lay off the drugs, Jacob. Trolika, how long have you been here in the chat, but you are not chatting? How long have you been here in the stream and you are not chatting at all? Lay off the drugs, Jacob. He's on weed, I guess. I had signed off, just came back. A stone on dry land is rough. A stone in the river is smooth. Wait. A stone on the dry land is rough. Okay. A stone in the river is smooth. A stone in the river will be definitely smooth. I mean, it's surrounded by water. A stone under pressure is a diamond. Alright, it's not about the stones. It's not about the stones. I got it. A stone under pressure is a diamond. And a stone in your kidney is a nightmare. And more than that, a stone in the gallbladder has to be removed as soon as quickly. As soon as possible, it must be removed. A stone in the gallbladder, and it's more than a nightmare. You know, it's like a testicle pain or something. Just kidding. Don't. I'm not serious, but Hi Nirmala. Nirmala, why do every time you come in, why do you type in Hindi? I respect the language, but it's really difficult for me to read it out. Drugs are for weak mind. Drugs are for weak mind. All right, drugs are for weak mind. And what do you think? Cottage cheese is for strong minds. What about the fruits? 6 people are watching. Please hit the thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. Testicles look like big raisin. Oh gosh. I don't think so if I should say these things on the stream. Sorry. Or vice versa. I would say testicles look like raisins in the winter. I mean, I don't want to say these things. This is my live stream. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, algorithm. Stones are all depending on the pressure you put on them. Stones are all depending on the pressure you put on them. Your life is a stone. Yeah. One more thing. Life is like a game of chess. To win, you have to make a move. Otherwise, you will stay behind like 90% of the people. Low IQ guys. You're a doctor in the making. You can't be shy around the. I know I can be shy by these things. That's true. The thing is that maybe, I don't know about the YouTube algorithm, maybe these words could be inappropriate for the stream. That's why I'm not shy. Maybe I was putting my head down, I was laughing, I was smiling, not just because I was shy. That is because I'm afraid that if YouTube algorithm, will take off the stream, will take the stream off or something like that. So maybe these words will be inappropriate for the YouTube, not for. I can talk about anything, any part of the body, but for the YouTube, maybe it sucks a little bit. But I don't know about the YouTube algorithm or something like that. But yeah, the 11-year-old said BOO dash S. Melissa, you can. You're putting a question mark after that. I can say anything, but not in the stream. Maybe off stream, maybe off camera, maybe uh, on WhatsApp or something like that, on any other social media application. But if we're talking about something, talking about the, health issues, diseases, I can talk anything on YouTube. For that reason, I can talk anything. I can talk about anything, that will be way better. And Melissa, um, we are all doctors. What do you do in your modern life? Um, what do I do in my modern life? I do drawing, I do painting, I do a lot of the kind of stuff, but not nowadays. It's been around a year or something. Mortality is an illusion. Might be. Do souls exist? We're talking about mortality and these kind of things. What do you think about? I mean, a soul exists or not? What do you think about what if we if what if we were a character in someone's game? Jacob, we are all doctors. Jacob says we are all doctors. I would say we are all engineers because, especially Indians, they know how to, they know how to solve things by their own. Are you a doctor? No, I'm not. I'm not a doctor. but I'm a fisher. I do fishing every day. Um, I'm a painter. I paint cars. I paint trucks. Just kidding. I'm a doctor in making. Probably 2 more years. Fishing. Honestly saying, nowadays I'm strictly on vegetarian diet. Strictly on vegetarian diet. No meat. Nothing. No meat. No eggs. Nothing at all. And maybe one, I don't want to be a vegan or something like that. I'm a vegetarian. That's good right now. But I used to eat eggs, meat, those kind of things. So the Krebs cycle. I do know about the Krebs cycle. What do you want to know about the Krebs cycle? The body process of creating ADP, adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. Well, what is the main role of adenosine triphosphate? It's for the energy. That's what I have been to Punjab a couple of times. Never saw anyone who are fish. I've been to Punjab a couple of times. Never saw anyone who ate fish. People were either vegetarians or they ate meat. I am vegetarian right now. It's the cellular energy. Yeah, I know about that, brother. Vegetarians. I've seen many people here in Punjab. They were they were strictly on meat and all that kind of stuff. But now they are vegetarian because vegetarian diet is good, but it can be you know you need to eat more and more calories if you're a vegetarian. That's what I think, because a lot of vegetarian foods are lacking proteins. Um, there are tons of things which you can get in meat. So, what does Sikhism say about meat? What does Sikhism say about meat? Sikhism says eating meat is not bad, but you should be a warrior after eating the meat. I mean, Nihang Singhs, the warriors, the guys who do gatka and all that kind of stuff, they do eat meat. But are- if you want to be good, if you want to be kind to everyone, and you know, I don't think so. You should eat meat because you're taking advantage of something else and you're eating it, and you're killing somebody and you're eating, and I don't think so. If you're not taking advantage of it, you must be powerful. Save others. If you're eating meat, why are you eating meat for? Eat meat to help others. Be strong, be powerful. So then you can eat meat. Um, otherwise stay kind to everyone. Be spread the kindness. Um, eat good diet. Meat is not necessary. Eating meat is not bad, but taking of life for meat is bad. How can we meat prepared without taking somebody's life? Let me know. Let me know that. Let me get, I mean, get this straight to me. Sattva versus Rajas. Rajas. I'm vegetarian. I used to eat meat, etc., but stopped when I was around 10. I stopped it when I was. It's been around 4 years. I was around 19, 18. I was in 19, I guess. I think the people who eat, especially the people who do eat meat, I think they're having more diseases than the people who are vegan, than the people who are vegetarian. I would say, especially the vegan, that's way better than vegetarian. That's great. Plenty of teens start eating meat at that age. Yes. Rahat Maryada. Brother, what are you talking about, brother? Are you on steroids or something? Just kidding. You're spilling. Spilling out the facts. You know, I don't like meat nowadays. Because it's been around 4 or 5 years. 5 years now. If I will start eating it again, then I will be addicted to it, and I don't wanna. You know, you know, I think if you want to stay healthy, then vegetarian is way better than not non-vegetarian. I mean, vegetarians are way better at eating. Now we can get proteins in everything. We have the knowledge. In early times, people used to have no knowledge about the vegetable diets. You know, white chickpeas, plantains, cottage cheese, gram flour. Um, you know, Dry fruits. All these things uh, are immersed with proteins. So yeah, so I think protein intake can be fulfilled by vegetables as well. Chickpea omelette. What do we call chickpea omelette? Omelette, we call it pura. Besan da pura, I guess. In Punjab, we call it besan da pura. Besan pura, something like that. We cannot call it omelette or something like that, but it tastes similar. Besan ka chila. All right. I mean, it's yellow, but the egg one, the one came with the egg is, and one with the egg is white. It's yellow, but the thing is that the surface looks similar to the egg omelette. So yeah, you can enjoy besan ka shila, or whatever you're saying, besan ka shila, by just thinking of where I'm eating an egg or something like that. One more crazy secret. Don't laugh at me, but I used to eat boiled potatoes when I was a child. I was thinking about I'm eating some eggs, and I was eating boiled potatoes. I loved boiled potatoes. It tastes like egg if you add kala namak. Black salt, I do add black salt, and I do eat that besan, chila, whatever. I love it. It tastes good. It tastes better than roti, better than chapati, better than the wheat bread. It tastes good. I like my favorite chocolate is Amul dark chocolate nowadays. it doesn't taste very good, but still fine. And I love drinking, Diet Coke. It's one of the best as well. Boiled potatoes taste good. Just rub some oil and salt on it and put it in the oven for a couple of minutes. I've tried it. I've tried the same, but you know, you know, it looks like it tastes like French fries after putting some oil and salt. Yeah, boiled potatoes taste good. Boiled potatoes taste good. Yeah, the animal nature is to nature. This cannot be taken without losing part of yourself. What could I say about this now? I'm a vegetarian. I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff anymore. Well, it's fine. Um, I've never harmed any animal in my entire damn life. So I think eating eggs is fine, but some killing an animal is not good. But if you then take the advantage. Then learn some martial arts. Represent the country if you're eating meat. What the hell are you eating meat for? Just for building your body for self-defense? Represent the country then. Boiled potatoes. I like I like um wait a minute. I like you know besan laddu. I like besan barfi. It tastes wonderful. I hope I have blessed your early morning. I'm Jacob from England, a philosopher and energy being. You're from England. Where do you live in England? I have a friend from Newcastle. I have a friend from Newcastle, United Kingdom. Where are you from? Where do you live in England? You know, you're a philosopher. That's wonderful, Jacob. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for good kind of talks. Um, Subscribe to this channel so we can talk in upcoming live streams. Where I live, vegetarians are a minority. Vegetarians are in minority in every kind of state, in every state nowadays, because vegetarians are decreasing even in India. All right, that's that's wonderful. Noam Komska, genome or Noam Chomska? What is that? Chomska. What's that? I hope I've opened your mind, um, Devon. You've opened my mind. You talk something very deep, offensive. What's offensive? Are you really from England? You were talking about Chandigarh and all that kind of stuff. All right, Noam Chomsky is a philosopher named Jacob. All right, all right, all right. That's cool. That's cool. Sorry, I thought you were. No, 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 no. I wasn't, buddy. Chomsky. Chomsky. All right. Chomsky. Sorry for the wrong pronunciation. You know. All right. Chomsky. The mind is a dark tunnel that is full. It just needs light to show you the way. Ski. All right. Chomsky. Chomsky. Um, I'm very bad. I'm very bad at pronouncing names, especially names from other countries. Even I can pronounce the names. Who are, I can't pronounce the names of my classmates sometimes. Sorry for that. And English is a kind of crazy language. One thing that is surprising: 7 people are watching. I don't know whoever is watching. Only 2 people are chatting. What kind of names do your classmates have? Muskan, um, Muskan, Siddharth. The difficult name was the difficult name was Sana, but her name, uh, I came to the conclusion that her name was Sana, not Sana. And one was, uh, Ashutosh. I called him Ashutosh, and I would prefer Shri Guru Granth Sahib. Yeah, respect, brother. Shri Guru Granth Sahib is the living guru for us. You know, everything, most of the things, let's say, majority of the things in Shri Guru Granth Sahib are happening nowadays. Ashutosh is, Ashu, Ashu. I've said Ashu. Hey, Muska, um, what? Hi, Muskan. Is she special? पहले बोल दिया उसका नाम. No, 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 no. She's not special. She's already committed. Um, she's committed, and she's not special. You know, I'm not so. I don't have my classmates. We don't get time to interact with each other nowadays, and due to studies and all that kind of stuff. And everybody, I mean, all girls are having the boyfriends and all that kind of stuff. So I rarely talk to the girls and boys. You know, I do have friends, boys, but it's we don't get more interactions due to study and all that kind of stuff. So I have my school friends, and my school friends are way better than my college buddies. So to say, but the word is pure but corrupted by emotion. Jacob, I mean, you're definitely a philosopher. Yeah. What are you studying? Is there homeopathy in England? I know there are many colleges in England. Those colleges are teaching homeopathy. Homeopathy college in United Kingdom. Um, Okay, if Ashutosh is a difficult name, you're gonna have a ball with the name. Oh yeah, Sauris. Why I'm so worse at Sai Sayoriz. What's up, Sayoriz? I've studied in many places. I've studied in many places. Do you know about homeopathy? Even the Queen of England was taking homeopathy. Even the Queen of England was having homeopathy medicines along with her. So Sayoriz. Wait a minute. Is anything silent over there? Sayoriz. 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 What the hell? You know, what could I say now? I know homeopathic. Which branch? Which branch? Which branch? What do you mean by that? Anan, silent, but you won't be able to guess. Haha. Non silent. So nothing is silent. Sirsha, alright. Sirsha is a very, just to name a few, just to name a few. What?
Siosha.
It's an Irish name. Sirsha, right. Sirsha. Nothing is silent. Psychedelics. In homeopathy, psychology is one of the most important subject. Shiwan, Shivan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like Shiobhan. All right, Shivan, Shiobhan. All right, you have said the branches: reflexology, herbology, meditation, vibration. I don't know from where these branches came in homeopathy. Homeopathy was given by not psychology, but yeah, I was talking about something else. Um, Homeopathy was founded by Dr. Christian Frederick Samuel Hahnemann, but the main branch, I mean, we treat the patient as a whole, so they're not branches. So Victoria was into homeopathy, yes. So we treat the patient as a whole, not the disease separate. It's very different. So I think if we talk about we if we will talk about the branches in homeopathy, that would be a wrong way to um, to define homeopathy. The patient as a black hole, yeah. The patient as a Saturn, the patient as a moon. The patient as a whole means we take history of the patient from head to the toe. Any previous depends upon what you are treating. Depends on what. In chronic diseases, we take Especially in chronic diseases, we take whole case history from head to the toe. But in some of the acute diseases, we will strictly give the medicine for the disease. Herbology might be meditation herbology. I don't think so. If these branches are here in India, might be in the might be in United Kingdom where there is a college of homeopathy, but I don't know about these branches. Psychology is the branch of homeopathy. Yes. Pharmacy is the branch of homeopathy. Pediatrics is a branch of homeopathy nowadays. Uh, neurology and cardiology came into homeopathy after you have to do MD after after your bachelor's, and you can even do radiology in homeopathy nowadays. So radiology came now after the super specialty. There are other courses: homeopathic medicine, homeopathy, homeopathy research and proving a lot of things. I've studied homeopathics. You've studied homeopathics. Is there a separate pharmacology course for homeopathic medicine? Yes. There is separate pharmacology. The allopathic pharmacology is way different than homeopathic pharmacology. If you talk about allopathic pharmacology and homeopathic pharmacology, there are many differences, but there are similarities as well. For example, there is a medicine made from ginger, zingiber. It is also in allopathy, also in homeopathy. And another medicine is adrenaline, which is available in both modern medicine, allopathy, as well as homeopathy. So yeah, I was a pharmacologist for 12 years. Wonderful. You were a pharmacologist. No, I mean, is there a separate course or is it folded into your course? Is it folded into your course? Well, it is included in the course. The bachelor's, we do study homeopathy over here. After that, there is three more years. You have to choose another course, and then there is super specialty in homeopathy. To understand the molecular level is to understand the whole. To understand the molecular level is to understand the whole. To understand the molecular level is so difficult, I think. Um, you know, how long will my study last if I want to be a very, very good doctor? But I think you can be a good doctor after bachelor's as well. 6 years of bachelor, 3 years of MD, any branch, then 3 years of super specialty, total 12 years after high school. Total 12 years after high school to build yourself a good doctor. If you want to make yourself a good doctor, then 12 years of study, then you're going to have a lot of patience, definitely. DM in homeopathy, super specialty. To build a house, you need a brick. Yes. I mean, yeah, you need a brick. You need to start from the basics. I've built a house of cards without any bricks. That's cool. 12 years of study after high school to become a good homeopath. But I think 9 years of study is all right. If you even then you can become a good doctor. Super speciality is not necessary. For example, if a child is around 19 years old, he came to the college, 19 plus 12 more years. No, those are not just 12 years, but you gotta also give some exams like NEET UG undergraduation, NEET PG, which is All India Ayush in for homeopathy, All India Ayush homeopathic test. Then after that, super specialty test, so 3 more years. It's around 15 years. So you have to spend 15 years after high school to become a very good doctor. And then if you're charging some good amount of money, and then people are like, oh, I cannot give you that much. You cannot teach experience. Experience really matters. I agree that you cannot teach experience. We can never teach experience. Nobody can teach experience because, um, yeah, experience plays a very, very crucial role in our life. 7 people are watching. Why other 5 people? Are you guys enjoying or something? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys silent? Wisdom teaches experience. Wisdom teaches experience. Experience gives wisdom. All right. Exactly, Prolika. Yeah, I agree with that. Jacob, do you believe in homeopathy? I have seen some people from, especially England. They don't believe in homeopathy. Homeopathy is second most prescribed medicinal system after modern medicine. Teaches and gives two different things. Teaches and gives two different things. I believe in homeopathy. You believe in homeopathy. Wonderful. Homeopathy is wonderful for the skin diseases. The one who founded homeopathy was himself and was himself a modern medicine doctor. He was MD. He was an allopath. Then he founded homeopathy at the age of 41 to to stop further side effects, to stop adverse drug reactions of the medicines we are getting nowadays. But it doesn't mean that homeopathy has no side effects. If not, if not taken properly, homeopathy is going to give you some serious aggravation, and that can lead to adverse drug reaction. You're going to have some side effects. Scientology. Scientology. The mind and the body are two different entities on two different levels. To co-join the two is to find balance in your mind and soul. According to homeopathy, mind and body are two different 1000%. I agree with that, but these are correlated with each other. If we are going to overpressure our mind, if we are going to overthink, if we will be angry, it will affect our liver. If we will be sad, it will affect our lungs, and it has been scientifically proved. The more anger, your liver enzymes will rise. The more the more you are depressed, your lungs will you will have problems like asthma, um, that kind of problems, dyspnea, and you will feel suffocation, a lot of things. And it has been proved. It has been proved. So mind has correlation with physical body as well. To co-join the two is to find balance. To find the balance, you need some. To find the balance, you need some meditation. That's what I think. My aunt, who was depressed a lot, had asthma. That's what I'm saying. The more you're angry, you will have liver problems, fatty liver. Your liver enzymes will rise. The more you are depressed, you will have problems like problems related to lungs, asthma, dyspnea, and the more you're happy, the more you're happy, the more you're happy, you will have the more you will happy, you will never get cancer or something like that. Happiness is the key to get rid of cancer. I mean, to get rid of the diseases. Placebo effect is real. And if you're very, very happy, you will never get the cancer. Only the depressed people do get cancer, or the people who overthink a lot, they do get cancer. That is written in homeopathy philosophy. Homeopathy philosophy is not given by one doctor. It's given by hundreds of doctors. Different philosophies in homeopathy. A distant uncle who was a vindictive, I don't want to say the word, who couldn't stand to see others having a good time, developed liver cirrhosis. He might be jealous. The people who are jealous, they do have liver problems. Have seen it. Mind has relation with the body. Lifestyle choice in the modern age often clouds the mind. A cloudy mind cannot see forward into the future. Yes, I agree with that. You know, the thing is that uh, how you can stay happy. That's the number one thing. You know, put most of your time in your hobbies, and indulge in the hobbies. That is the only way you're going to care less about others, what others think. And then your happiness level will be at your highest. Because in today's world, people are getting bullied, people are thinking about others. There are a lot of kind of stuff. you know those kind of things are making you emotionally dumb, you are making you emotionally weak, and you're having some problems like asthma, dyspnea, lifestyle. You can only stay happy by being selfish to your needs. But some people do have very good heart. That's the problem. It's genetic as well. It's genetic as well. It's genetic. The mental psychology comes from the patient. So it comes from the parents. The mental psychology, the mental health comes from the parents as well. There are a lot of things in the body that those things are genetic. So we cannot change a lot of things, but we can control it by taking some medicines. Homeopathy works fantastically for mental issues. You can always stay happy, but all right. You can always be good to others, but to obtain happiness, you have to be selfish. I agree with that, 100%, 1000%. What would you treat a person with schizophrenia? You know, I've seen that patients with schizophrenia is due to lack of vitamins, especially vitamin D3 and vitamin B12. And schizophrenia is something, you having two wills, two faces, two different things. Tolika, tell the other person to go away. Schizophrenia. What? What are you talking about? Schizophrenia, once again. You know, to treat the schizophrenia is something, um, the, the person has two faces. He thinks he's double. And to treat the person who's living with I mean, this person sometimes suffering from derealization. So in homeopathy, there is a medicine for uh, schizophrenia, that is arsenic album. Arsenic. It's a poisonous medicine, but that can treat your mind. You can be, you miss the joke. Magic mushrooms work for really? Have you ever taken any psychedelic? No, I've never. Why would I take it? So why would I take it? I don't want to alter my. I don't want to alter my mood swings. I mean, it's natural. And I'm not a crazy person. I want to take it. Amanita and various. I do believe in homeopathy. I want to take something else. There are tons of things nowadays. Sublimation techniques, sublimation kind of things, and I have sniffed snail polish remover. Why you have sniffed that? Snail nail polish remover, does that count? you know Trolley, what did you think? Do you have schizophrenia? you know One of the most, the person, hallucinations in schizophrenia. One of the most common symptom in schizophrenia that the person has two wills. One is commanding, one is restraining. What? No, I don't, thankfully, not yet. you know delirium sucks in schizophrenia. Dizziness, delirium, drowsiness, confusion, irritability. Schizophrenia is a little bit similar to the ADHD, but it's way, it's a severe mental disorder, brain disorder. But ADHD can be controlled very easily. Attention deficient hyperactivity disorder can be cured even without medicine. That's what I think, because ADHD is sometimes due to the vitamin deficiencies. I was asking what the remedy for it in home. All right, you were asking about the remedy. वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा. Yeah, वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह. It means that we are serving good, and he's going to be, he's almighty. I mean, he's infinite. Khalsa means, you know about the Khalsa Panth. Guru Gobind Singh Ji means that we are the forge of Vaheguru, and it's going to be remain fearless. It's going to remain fearless. We are strong. You know, I was asking, all right, remedy for it, arsenic album, Aconite, Lepidus, um, arsenic, Aconite, Nux vomica, Argentum nitricum. Um, Other than that, the truth is in God. Yes. Other than that, there's a remedy in homeopathy, belladonna, ascaris, muscaris. There are a lot of medicines in homeopathy. Phosphorus. The patient of phosphorus, can give it to some extent. Belladonna for the prima donna. Belladonna is for the women, especially for the women who are having great kind of headaches, who are so irritable, and who are having congestion, uh, who acts that they are having ghosts inside them, who act so crazy, but they are lycopodium. Yeah, lycopodium. That is good medicine now. Brother, you know a lot of things. I appreciate it that you came here. Hysterical woman. Yes, hysterical woman. Deadly nightshade is not good idea. Deadly nightshade. Why is it not a good idea? Oh man, that's so sexist. Why? Trolika, what did you so what Trolika after what kind of degree do you have in sculpture making or something like that, BFA or something? After 12th class, did you study after high school? Did you study something, or are you? I mean, you said I've left medical or something. Belladonna is a deadly nightshade, and it is not a good idea. Why? Why it is not a good idea? What do you think, Jacob? Why? Extremely toxic unless properly managed. In homeopathy, it is not extremely toxic. It is extremely toxic in crude form, in crude drug, but homeopathic potentized remedies of 200, it is not extremely toxic. You can give belladonna and you're not going to see side effects. But in smaller dilutions, like the dilutions below Avogadro's number, it is highly toxic, yes. Even arsenic is more toxic than belladonna. Atropa belladonna deadly nightshade. Yes, I know it, brother. Women who acted out and refused to put up with shit were demonized by dumping the tag of history. Why wouldn't you give belladonna to manic men? There are specific remedies for men, and I don't think so. Men act like that most of the time. There are very few men. Women, especially uneducated women, they become crazy most of the time. People regularly were given mercury for treatment. It was often worse than the diseases or disorders themselves. I never studied medicine. I said I didn't study science because of dissection. Yeah, yeah, all right, I got it. There was somebody else. There was somebody else in the chat, and she was Mehak, I guess. So what you have studied? You know, B, BFA, Bachelor's of Finance. That's what you have studied. That's what you have studied. Saying men don't act like that is not in Punjab, not in Punjab. Might be in some other states. Men do whenever the opportunity comes. Illiterate men, they do it. Yes. I don't know why I have I don't know why I feel like that I should eat oranges. You know, I have a strong desire for oranges. I gotta take some medicine. Come on, now you're being classist as well. What are you talking about? Why do why do I want orange? PhD pharmacology, doctorate in philosophy, 2 degrees in biology and physics. Wonderful, brother. Wonderful, Dr. Jacob. I appreciate it, brother. PhD pharmacology, all right. Doctorate in philosophy and 2 degrees in biology and physics. So that's wonderful, brother. Doctorate in philosophy. So you have studied about homeopathic philosophy as well, and you are PhD pharmacology in modern medicine. So what made you believe that homeopathy works very good? You believe in homeopathy. Why do you think so? Because I've seen some um, oranges are great to play catch with. I love oranges. I love oranges. One of my favorite fruits. I love oranges. I love kiwis. I love um, oranges, kiwis, strawberry, um, red gloves. Red gloves. The reddish, the reddish grapes. A little bit of black grapes, and I love. I don't like dragon fruit. I like kiwi more. I don't like avocado, but I do like, you know, I do like peaches, and I used to like lychee, but I've seen some insects. I've seen some, worms in lychee. Then after that, I've never ate them. I've never ate lychees at all. Dragon fruit is disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like medicine. Even every homeopathic medicine is better than dragon fruit. It is just a refined industrial method. Lychee is disgusting. Avocado is fine. Well, avocado taste. I don't think so. It tastes very great. I like peaches. I like sweet things. I like oranges. I like, you know. I must go now. All right. Thank you so much for having. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. It's great to have you in this live stream. You shared a lot of things. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dr. Jacob, for coming in. I appreciate it, brother. I, I appreciate it. It was really very nice to meet you, brother. Kirtan Sohila. Yeah, I will do that. Sohila, what is Sohila? Many blessings. Blessings to you, brother, as well. I hope you are subscribed. We will meet again. 6 people are watching. Whoever is watching, keep on sharing, guys. Please let me know whoever is watching. Why are other people silent? What is the reason behind that? Sat Sri Akal. Sat Sri Akal, brother. Sat Sri Akal. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. What? Swashan Swashandi Malana. What? Can you elaborate it a bit more? Alright, Jacob left. 5 people are watching right now. Whoever is watching, keep on sharing, guys. I don't know whoever is watching. Why are you watching this live stream for a very long time without even sharing for a single time? Nirmala, are you still watching? Somebody left. I didn't want you guys to leave. I didn't want you guys to leave, but keep on chatting, guys. What's up, everyone? What's up? I think I should take a break now. I will come back after 10-20 minutes. Till then, bye. See you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much for coming in, everyone. Bye bye. Carlos Yellow. What's that? What is Carlos? I'm gonna go to see ya. See ya too, Trolika. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Bye bye, everyone. I will be back in next live stream. Till then, bye. See you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody.